What's up, everyone? It's your girl Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace Honey, and today we're gonna get into another new makeup release. And so if you like videos like this, I have them go up once a week, usually on Fridays, but this week's you're seeing it on Saturday because I had a track meet to go to Thursday and didn't get time to edit it. But if you like a good complexion video, I'm actually trying out a couple of new e.l.f. products today. The e.l.f. Matte Grip Primer and the Halo Glow Filter Press Powder. I've done some other drugstore videos as well. I've been on a drugstore kick right now. So I did the Maybelline Facelifter, I did the Maybelline Lumi Matte, and I did the L'Oreal Le Glow Tint for the no makeup girlies. If you like a good eyeshadow video, clearly we know I love eyeshadow. I'm wearing eyeshadow right now. Shout out to one of my members for sending me over her Beauty Below palette. Ended up getting one that was damaged, and the brand sent her another one, so she was so kind to send it over so I can make this gorgeous look for you all. So I will have the why you don't need or the battle of this palette with the Instantly Rain palette. I told you it's why you didn't need it coming soon. I also do a series called Eyeshadow Versus where I put two eyeshadow brands against each other. I show you 3 or 4 palettes with similar color stories from each brand, and then we battle them out side by side to see whose formula and price point is the best. So that's some eyeshadow content that I do in addition to my palette recreations. If you like a good fragrance video, I'm currently testing out Miami Shake right now from Juliet Has a Gun. So I should have that edited over the weekend and you all should see that Sunday. And I am going to do another Why You Don't Need live over this weekend for you all to let me know a couple of palettes I have in mind for some dupe videos or some Why You Don't Need videos I have coming up soon. So a whole bunch of fun stuff going on here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you like a good fashion video. I do fashion shorts twice a week. However, the fashion shorts will be moving over to fashion with Gelbeauty-QM. I actually have fashion videos going up there now every morning around 9:30. So you get one here at 6:30, then you'll get one over there at 9:30. But at the end of May, they will be leaving here and they will just be on Gelbeauty-QM, sorry, fashion with Gelbeauty-QM. So if you come here for fashion shorts or fashion content, make sure you head over there because after May, there will be no fashion content here other than the Halloween inspired outfits I already came up with and uploaded to this channel. So without further ado, let's get into this video because honey, I got a lot to talk about and I only got 30 minutes before I need to go. So let's start with these MAC non-sticky lip glosses. They have 11 different shades. It's coming soon to their website and retailers. I liked a couple of the shades. I'm just not used to a MAC lip gloss not being sticky because I used to buy the clear ones. I think I told the story before. I used to buy the clear ones in like the tube that was like super thick, but it was like that was lip gloss. If you didn't have that lip gloss, you were not that girl. If you did not have that lip gloss in high school, at least in my school, like I had a couple of them because I think I ended up losing one or somebody stole it or whatever, which I think is kind of gross because it's like it's lip product I rubbed it on my lips. Why would you want to steal a lip product I rubbed on my lips for yourself? Like that's so weird. To each his own or whatever. Anyway, back to these lip products. So I like some of these colors. Like I said, the colors that you see here, I like the one called Instinct. I feel like nobody should be surprised about the shades I like. I like Instinct. I like the one above it, Snobbish. But otherwise, those are only the 2 shades I would use. They don't seem to have like a peachy one that I would like. So I don't plan on buying these though, just because y'all know I'm not huge on lip products. Lip products are just not my thing, so I don't see myself like picking this up or being concerned about it. Next, we have this toothpaste mascara. It's the Ribbon Wrap Technology. It's no smudge, clumping, or flake. I hear these are supposed to be tubies that last 24 hours for extreme lash length and separation. I don't know. I think this is already available now on their website from what I remember. I would be interested in trying a tube mascara, but only thing is with Too Faced mascaras, I notice at least better than Sex, it transfers on the lower lash line for me when I put it on and when I wear it after a while. So I personally don't really try the mascaras because of that, and I still have that Maybelline tube mascara, and then I have the one from Cali Gray. So this would have to be one like they have a 40% off sale or it's 50% off during 21 days of beauty. That's the only way I would pick this up. But otherwise, it's like I have my staple mascaras I like. I like my Maybelline Skye High. I like the Essence Lash Princess, and we both know those are affordable. When it comes to mascaras, I usually don't buy high-end mascara. I usually buy affordable ones. Now, I might buy a high-end primer to help with the mascara, but it's like I don't buy high-end mascara as a general rule unless it's 50% off during 21 days of beauty. That's when I'll get some. But there are some nice high-end mascaras out there. Like I really liked the Patrick Ta one. Y'all know I don't use him anymore though, so I'm not really trying to recommend that one, but that was one of the ones I did like. I like the McGrath mascaras as well. I think both of those are nice, and y'all know she's always having like 30 and 40% off sales. So if you can get it at 30-40% off on her website during the sale, I feel like that would be a good deal to try out. Random side note. But yeah, that's not something I'm picking up. Next, we have these glazed liquid eyeshadows from Urban Decay. I like some of the colors I'm seeing in this picture, like these two right here. Y'all know that pinkish, reddish orange looking one, and of course the blue and purple, because I mean, hello, I'm wearing blue now. I love a blue purple moment, or a blue green and purple moment, so I could definitely see those. It says it's fast and easy application, buildable, long wearing, resistant creasing, fading, and cracking in 5 shades, and it's supposed to be coming soon to their website and retailers. So the blue and purple one doesn't look as exciting on her hand as like the reddish pink one that I was looking at. So if I got one, it would probably be the reddish pink one, just because the blue purple one isn't doing what I thought it was going to be doing. And since she's of a lighter complexion, if that's how it's looking on her, I feel like it's definitely not going to give the pop that I wanted to give. So yeah, that's an easy pass. They came up with another product as well. So they have these naked eyeshadow sticks. The Urban Decay Naked Eyeshadow Sticks offer an easy to apply cream eyeshadow formula that can be blended for a soft blurred effect. Glides on in one even swipe with ultra blendability, crease proof and fade proof for up to 16 hours. It's available in 8 cool and warm nudes and shimmer and matte finishes. So this doesn't really sound that exciting to me either. I'm not excited about it. It says they'll be available today on Ulta's website the 21st for $25 a piece, and you should be able to pick them up in store on the 23rd. So those are 2 Urban Decay eye products. I would try the liquid one. The stick one I just wouldn't see myself being interested in trying or caring about. So okay, so let's talk about this, because I was well, no, let me get this other eye product out the way. So it looks like Makeup by Mario is coming out with mascara. It says the essential you've been waiting for. So it's either mascara or like a brow product, and I'm feeling like it might be a brow product because it's saying the essentials you've been waiting for. And a lot of girls do their eyebrows. Y'all know I don't do my eyebrows, they just exist on my face. But for people who do, I'm sure they would think of that as an essential product. So he says something new is coming soon. They're dropping on the 27th. You might be able to go on Ulta's website, Sephora's website, and see if it's available on there now to see what it looks like. But yeah, that's something new that's dropping from Makeup by Mario. So I was confused about this when they were saying that House Labs had these Powder Sculpt Velvet Talc Free powder bronzers, because I swore I already owned a bronzer from them, and I'm like, at first I thought they meant to say like contour, and she was coming out with contour powder because she already had bronzer powder, but no, it says bronzer. So I had to reach out to Dion Loves Makeup, my bestie here on YouTube, and she said the same thing I said. She's like, no, it's not new. I'm like, okay, because I didn't think it was. I remember loving this bronzer. I actually have quite a good dent in mine, and y'all know I have plenty of products to use from, but this and the Sigma bronzer are ones I actually have dents in from using them pretty regularly. So I was confused when they said it was coming back out again. It's on Sephora's website right now. They still retailing for, I think it originally retailed for $38, so I think they're still the same price. Do not quote me. But speaking of Dion Loves Makeup, the brand Notoriously Morbid has come out with a new eyeshadow palette. It's called Eternal Beauties, and it's an ode to the female characters in Edgar Allan Poe's work. So it'll be available soon, but if you want to see information about the palette, how much it costs, and you know, like swatches live, make sure you head on over to Dion's channel, because she did a live on it. I believe that was Monday she did a live on it. She said she does a live on Mondays and Thursdays. So yeah, she did a live on this palette Monday. She did swatches and all that for everyone to see. So if you want more information on this palette, make sure you head on over there and check that out. I love Edgar Allan Poe, random side note, but this color story looks really similar to stuff I already have, so I personally wouldn't get it. It looks like it just looks really similar to other things I have. I was thinking about a couple of different palettes, but yeah, I personally won't be picking it up. But if you are interested, my bestie has the tea, because she's on their PR list, so she has all the information that you need. So head on over there after this video and get all the tea that you need to help you determine if you want to buy it or not. Okay, so we talked about the Huda Beauty last week, And I was right, it is her setting spray. This is the Easy Bake Blurring Setting Spray with 16-hour wear. A long-lasting, non-comedogenic setting spray that blurs pores, controls shine, locks makeup for 16 hours without drying out skin. So I'm wondering if it has, okay, so it says it has rice starch in it to absorb oil and blur pores. It has hyaluronic acids that combine 5 types of hyaluronic acid to boost moisture, and it has mineral clay to control shine. So I'm definitely interested in picking this up. I'm gonna pick up the small one, the $17. It launches on the app on the 27th as a, you know, early access for Rouge. But yeah, I definitely plan on picking up the setting spray. I also want to see if it's gonna have the scent in it anymore. I don't think it has the fragrance in it. I don't see anywhere where it talks about having a fragrance. It says oh yeah, fragrance free, alcohol free. So she learned that people don't want the fragrance. They don't want the fragrance. So that's good to hear. It might want to buy the full size. Now I was buying the small size because I thought it still had the fragrance in it, but now I know it doesn't have the fragrance. I might buy the full size. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. So Laura Mercier is coming out with bronze color infusion talc free matte and luminous duos. So it's a talc-free dual matte and luminous bronzer that provides 12-hour wear and soft warmth, radiance, and definition in one step for a healthy looking glow. So I like the fact that it has a combination of both things in it. Now it doesn't say when this product is launching. It says it's new at Sephora, so it might have already been launched. It comes in 4 shades. I love the idea of this because it's like you have a nice deep bronzer and then you can put this nice glow on top of it to have a glow from within type bronzer. I do have a code with Laura Mercier. It should be down below, but this sounds really interesting. It seems like something I want to pick up. I'll probably pick it up during the sale and then we can try it out because I'm definitely intrigued. I will say though, I feel like there's a lack of shades in this for sure. There's only 4 of them, so I'm like, you know, I feel like there needs to be like a couple more because like the deepest shade looks like it'll work for me and stop with me. And I feel like a lot of brands do that when it comes to bronzer. Like their bronzer shades work, stop with me, and it's like there are people darker than me that need to make stuff for them too, not just stop with me and think that will suffice, because it doesn't. But you know, I feel like this is the standard amount of shades that people usually start off with. You got the one for fair to light, you got the one for light to medium, you got the one for medium to tan, and you got the one for like dark to deep. And that's what this range is giving. I'll be interested to see how it works though, because I feel like it's definitely a product that I would like and enjoy. I just have mixed feelings about talking about it because it's like, if you're darker than I am and watch me, I feel like you wouldn't be able to use it, and I kind of feel some type of way about it. So I have to go in store and see if it's any better than what I'm seeing online right now. And I don't know if it's going to launch at Ulta or not, because they do sell Laura Mercier at Ulta. I just don't know if it's there or not. It only says it's at Sephora. Okay, next we have this GlossGods palette. It's called Dancing Lights. It's a 15 pan palette, and it gives me the vibes, I was talking to Janet about this. It gives me the vibes of the Metamorphosis palette from, what is it, Artitude, that just restocked. It definitely gives me the vibes of that, and I already have palettes that are similar to this. So this is another one that's going to go into Why You Don't Need live, where I'll pull some palettes out of my collection, and then we'll talk about which one you all think will match this palette best, because I'm definitely feeling like I have so much stuff that looks like this, but we know this is my color story, jam, and vibe. So I feel like no one is surprised that I, you know, like it, or that I have so many palettes I already like it. I think I still have a code with GlossGods. Do not quote me. My code used to be Gelbeauty87, but they changed platforms, so I'm not 100% sure if I still have that code or not. You can try it when you go to their website, check and see if it works or not. But yeah, I don't know that it does, but I'm definitely intrigued and interested in this palette. Now this palette I actually really like the color story of, but again, I don't buy it from this brand. This is Inslee Rain. This is the Glow palette we talked about last week. So this is what the inside of it looks like. It has 8 multi-chromes and 10 buttery mattes. I think it's a gorgeous color story. It's definitely one that I like. I feel like I might be able to pull some stuff out of my collection that will be similar to this. I don't know if Nina has a mock-up of this yet or not. When I sat down to film this, she didn't. She might have one. If she does, I'll try to pop it right here. But I definitely like the color story of this. I think it's definitely unique and nice. I like the fact that you can pop their eyeshadow palettes their eyeshadows out and move them around too, and they look like they're about the same size as the Adept ones, so you might be able to pop them in some of your Adept palettes and move them around and rearrange them to what you would like. But I feel like I have something similar to this, and I don't necessarily need this, and since I don't buy from this brand anyway, I don't see. So we'll see if I put this in the why you don't need live palettes or not. You'll have to wait till we get there. I don't know, but so far I have Metamorphosis in there for sure, and then I'm gonna show the Blend Bunny one. You can help me pick which one we do the battle on there. But yeah, you can use code Dionlove15 if you purchase from Inslee Brand and you're interested in purchasing this palette. But I don't plan on picking it up just because I feel like I have other similar color stories, and I've been trying to cut down on buying eyeshadow because I have so many, and I give you all so many dupe videos anyway. It's like I don't need to have every single one. So I've been trying to be good this year and not buy as many. But best believe I bought Pat McGrath this morning. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But I haven't bought any palettes in a good long while, so I feel justified. Mind your business. Mind your business. And yes, it is purple. I bought purple. No, but on to this Westman Atelier. So the Westman Atelier duos have been shown. We have the Baby Cheeks and Face Trace Sculpt Powder Duo. So that's the one with the blush and the bronzer that I showed you all in the picture last week. And then there's the Baby Cheeks Face Trace Sculpting Powder Duo, which is definitely just two, I think this is just two blushes in it. So I like the one in the middle, which is Fizz and Jam, of course. I think that's a gorgeous color story. And then I'd have to pick the pink one with Ganache for my bronzer one, because she only has like, I think 3 or 4 bronzer shades. I think it's 4 bronzer shades, don't quote me, but these are things I would pick up during the sale. I don't plan on picking them up regular price. They're coming to, they actually is available on Westman Atelier's website and Sephora today, the 21st, and it doesn't say how much they retail for, so you have to go check over there. They come to what is it, Space NK on, wait, no, am I reading this right? They're on Westman Atelier's website on the 21st today. They come to Sephora and other places April the 4th. They come to Space NK on April the 1st, and they come to Mecca Beauty on April the 29th. So they won't be in Sephora till the 4th, which is perfect because that's when the sale starts for Rouge. So like the day that this drops, I can pick it up immediately. Hopefully they'll have them in store. The only thing is the store I go to, they don't ever have like my actual shade. They'll have like the shade right above mine, and then I'll have to order it online. So I can't go in store and swatch this or anything because they won't have my shade in store, unfortunately. But I feel like they might have the blush set in store, so maybe I can at least get the blush set and swatch it and show it to you all in store, and then order it for pickup. And then online I'll have to get the bronzer one, because I'm quite sure they're not going to have that, because they didn't have like the bronzing what is it, bronzer drops that she came out with recently in store. They literally stopped at like the shade right before mine. Anyway, I will be picking those up. Obviously I do like the Westman Atelier brand, but like I say, my gripe always is there's never enough shades once we get past medium tan, and I'm always going to say it every single time it's done. So there you go. Anyway, on to this. So Miss Tilbury has come out with this Pillow Talk collection for what do you call it? I don't know. I was gonna say Valentine's Day, but it's like March, so I don't know if this is like a late Valentine's Day launch or what's going on with this. But we have the Pillow Talk Soulmates face palettes, which is $50 for 2 shades, which I think is insane, because I'm like, she had those little holiday ones with these same colors in them for like less than this. But I'm assuming it's because of this packaging you see here with the hearts on it and all that. And then we have the Pillow Talk Kissing lipsticks for $34. The Matte Revolution lipsticks for $34. It should be coming soon to her website and other retailers, but right now it's just available on the, I guess, the European version of the Shoutout website. It'll come to America soon. I already have both these colors of blushes and highlighters, so this isn't necessary for me. Like I have the Pillow Talk highlighter and the blush. Then I have a full size of the Pillow Talk highlighter. And then I think I have a full size highlighter of this blush and highlighter duo that's going on here. So I'm like, I don't personally need it. The lipsticks look nice, but I I don't use her lipsticks enough to justify the price point. A lot of the time I reach for like the same few lipsticks and like a lip oil. So again, it wouldn't be useful for me to grab this collection. If I was into packaging and really into Shoutout Tilbury, then I would. I do have a code with Shoutout Tilbury and a link down below if you were interested in purchasing these when they do become available. I'll try to remember to link in my community tab when they do come live. But I'm skipping this just because I already have everything in it. The only things that look appetizing me are lipsticks, and y'all know how I feel about lipsticks. I'm not huge on buying lipsticks. I'm not that big on lipsticks, so it's a pass for me. But it's not because I don't like the products. It's because I like the products, I already own them, so I don't need this collection in a heart-shaped package. Next, more lip products. So we have these Lifter Glaze lip balms from Maybelline. I was wondering when they were going to take their turn in the lip balm train, since everybody wants to do lip balms and lip oils. I'm wearing the Maybelline lip tint right now in the shade Baby Tea, the new ones that they came out with that I told you all I got for a discount. So this is for hydrating lips with sheer tint and glazed. Shiny finish infused with Barbados cherry extract and hyaluronic acid. Non-sticky formula, sheer tint for buildable color and glazed. Sorry, it says glazed, but I think this will be glazed finish. Formula melts to lips upon application. And they have 10 shades available. And this will be coming soon to their website. Now, I don't know when these are actually going to come to the drugstore, because y'all know drugstore lip makeup loves to not actually come to the drugstore. I don't know whose idea that was, why they think that's a good idea. If it's called drugstore makeup or it's supposed to be affordable makeup and I'm supposed to be able to pick it up at the drugstore, why does it take like months after it launches for me to actually pick it up at the drugstore? That's the part I've never understood for years about it. Like, if it's drugstore makeup, why can't you get it there to like 6 months later? What are y'all doing? What? Why? What is this? Anyway, here are the 10 shades. I like the shade Latte Crush, Caramel Glow, and Peach Quench. Again, if you know me, no one is surprised. I could see myself getting Berry Haze and Pink Drip too. If I find these at CVS for a great deal, I would definitely pick them up, because, you know, they are really nice colors and a really nice product. It doesn't tell how much they are, but that's because they haven't launched yet. So I'm assuming we'll find out once they actually launch. But I am intrigued. More lip products we have is the Laneige. What is this? They have 2 new donut inspired lip glazes, or Glaze Craze tinted lip serums, raspberry jam and maple glaze. And they have this rosy maple one. It's available now on their website, but you have to wait for them to come to Sephora. So you have to stay tuned if you're interested in buying them from Sephora. I'm sure they'll be at Sephora by the time the sale starts, but right now they are not. More lip products. So we have these Blurred Matte Lip Plump Soft Matte Lip Colors from About Face Beauty. So it's Halsey's brand. It says the Ultra Plush Comfortable Soft Matte Lip Color that keeps your pout looking lust-filled and just kissed. The unique plumping formula guarantees saturated pigment payoff and buttery smooth wear, leaving lips soft to the touch and naturally flushed. So it sounds kind of like a lip tint with plumping properties in it, just based upon what I just read. But you know, you can tell me what you think down below. I was interested in this, but I don't know that I would necessarily rush to pick them up. As you can see, is this these shades right here. I can see myself picking up the pink one just to try out. I feel like that's the one I would get the most use out of if I was trying out a product like this, because I can put it with my matching pink blush and have a simple makeup, no makeup look for when I don't have the time to do eyeshadow. So I could pick up that first pinkyish looking shade right here, but otherwise I don't see myself picking up any of these. They're available now on her website for $18. So they haven't made their way to Ulta yet. I would pick them up when they get to Ulta so I can go inside the store and swatch and see which one I feel like will look best on my skin tone. But I am excited. I do like products from her brand. I feel like she doesn't launch that many products, and she's not one of those celebrity brands that gets like a lot of hype and attention. Kind of like Gelbeauty, which I still don't know what's going on with, because I see all their stuff going 50% off at Sephora. I see their stuff at TJ Maxx, but it's like I saw them post on Instagram recently, so I'm like, is the brand still alive, or it's like, is it dying and you're not telling anybody? Like, I'm confused. But I know they have left Sephora for sure, because I went in there and they were just, all their stuff was on clearance rack and their product had been moved. And they had put something else there, so. Anyway, next we have this new knob of the Glassified drop is here. Glassy, luminous, and and made to catch the light. So they have the 3 newest Glassified finishes to the Liberty system. They're supposed to be wet looking. There's 1 new shade of the beloved glitter finish featuring a multi-dimensional light catching hue. And then they have 2 Cupid arrow shines that they brought back. So I like the Cupid arrows okay. I have a navy blue one I like. They had some fun bright colorful ones, like they had a mint one, then they had a peach one that I really liked. They do wear in your waterline really nicely for a really long time. I would definitely say that. I've never tried them as lip liners though. I think you're supposed to be able to use them for your lips and for your eyes. I just stick to use them on the eyes because I feel like they do a good job of staying in the waterline very nicely. They're very pigmented too, so I like them for that, but I haven't really like used them for too much of anything else. This ASOS, so I'm not a huge fan of it. I wish they'd go back to when they just had eyeshadows. I prefer when they just come up with eyeshadow palettes that are curated, but I mean, I guess I understand this system thing too, because that way you can keep taking them out and moving them around however you feel. I don't know, but yeah, on to the next thing. So we have the Beauty Signature Lip Sheer Lip Liners. I thought they had lip liners in the past, but they do not. They're available at Sephora now for $24. Because it's calling itself a sheer lip liner, I don't know how I feel about that. I want my lip liner to last, and if you eat and it's a sheer one, isn't it going to come off easier or quicker? So I'm like, I don't necessarily like that whole aspect of it, but you know, to each his own. I do like their foundation stick. They have nice blushes, and I like their lip oil and their lipsticks. Those are great. Their perfume was really nice as well. It's just I don't know how I feel about a sheer lip liner, so I'd have to pass on that. I don't think we have too much more left to talk about. I got a few eyeshadow palettes and an exciting new launch I found out about yesterday, and a couple of Ferguses. So let's get into the rest of the eyeshadow palettes. So they showed the Mantra palette from the Mantra palette part 2. I remember I showed you all the blue, pink, and purple one last week. Well, now we have the other colorful one, which is green, yellow, and red. Sorry, let's go. As you see here, I am not as huge fan of this color story. It is a nice color story though. It's just, y'all know I don't really like reds that much, and I wouldn't want to buy it just for the green side. So this is a pass for me, but they do have a beautiful formula. Their shimmers are really nice. They've improved their matte formula quite a bit, because when I first tried it, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But over the last 2 palettes I've tried, their matte formula has gotten better and better. So I definitely recommend you trying it out if you're interested in it. Where is it? Where's the palette I wanted to talk about? I've been wanting to talk about oh, here they are. So the creatine, I hope I'm saying that right. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong, and I would say that, but I do feel like I'm saying it wrong. So their new palettes are supposed to be launching on the 28th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They have the Secret Garden 1 and the Secret Garden 2. Y'all know I'm getting these, so they have a bundle deal that you can get both of the palettes for $108. And then Makeup on Your Radar actually has a code with them. You can use code, I think it's Radar10, and you can get a discount from this brand. I will be getting both palettes. Even though the top one kind of gives me the vibes of that Mantra one we just looked at from Beauty Moon Cosmetics, it really does give me the vibes of that. I think that's supposed to be the Garden 1 palette. You know, this one right here with the reds and the yellows and the greenish type shades. I feel like it's kind of similar to that, so I actually kind of think I just want the second one, because I'm not a huge fan of that color story. Either way, I'm getting it. It's supposed to be, one is $61, one is $59. I'm assuming the blue purple green one is a $61 one. Either way, that's the one I'm getting. Y'all know I'm super excited about that launch, because I'm like, yes, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. So Beaute decided to sneak peek the Green Goddess palette. They just showed the name of it. They haven't showed anything else, so we don't know anything else about it. But honey, I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I know Karen Harris is probably over there like, it says green, and like that's all she needed to hear. Because if you don't know, Karen Harris loves green just like my girl Janessa loves green. So since, you know, she's a green lover, I'm sure she'll be excited to get this one in PR when it does arrive. I'm just interested to see what the inside of it looks like, because y'all know I'm more of a green, blue, and purple girl. So it's like, I need to see what type of green we're working with to help me determine if I'm going to be intrigued and excited to get it or not. Because I'm like, I don't know. I need to see. But I'm more excited about this Secret Garden situation. I need it. I need it. I need it I need it. What else do I have? I don't have that much. Like I said, I didn't have that much left to talk about. Excuse me. Oh yeah, let's talk about some fragrances, and then I'll end with this other thing so I can give this creator their props. But yeah, so this Ellis Brooklyn guava fragrance, I know they sent it to the girl that I used her pictures for my fragrance videos. Her name is Fragrance Diaries. I always have her link down below and tell you to go follow her Instagram, because she makes really nice mock-ups of fragrances. She really loves fragrance, but she has this fragrance already available to her to review or try out or whatnot. It has the notes of guava juice, bergamot, banana, and water lily, then coconut palm and mango blossom, and then almond milk, sandalwood, and vanilla. So I'm interested in getting this for sure. I'm gonna wait till the Sephora sale, because the Sephora sale starts on the 4th if I remember correctly, and this comes out on the 2nd. So I'm like, I'll just wait those 2 days and then grab it the first day the sale launch. Hopefully I can get it in store, because some stuff I want to be able to give you all a live haul on, and then be able to, like, you know, start filming my content. And it sucks when you have to, you know, wait for stuff to come in the mail, especially because it's a Sephora sale. So I might even do the same day delivery and have to pay like the $7.99 if I can get like all I want at like one time, you know. I'll be willing to make that sacrifice. But I am excited about this one just based upon the notes that are in the fragrance, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Cannot wait. What else was there? Come on. Oh, we got to talk about these fragrances from Sol de Janeiro. Or Sol de Janeiro. So they've come out with all 3 of the notes for all 3 of the fragrances and their names of them. So we have the Flora Mystica. I feel like I gave you all the names before, but I didn't have like details on the notes. So the notes are orange blossom, flamingo flower, and golden musk on this one. And then there's the Aqua Mista, which I feel like I'm not going to like, because it's neroli water, tangerine, and salty skin accord. I don't see myself liking that just because it's, you know, salty skin accord and neroli water. I'm not a huge fan of neroli, so we'll have to see how this one's working. But I feel like maybe it might pair really nicely with Clementine Dream from the 7 Virtues. I feel like maybe I could pair it with that, or maybe I could even pair it with Lamu, and I like Lamu a little better. Lamu from Brown Girl Jane, because y'all know I'm not really a huge fan of that, but I feel like this might pair nicely with that, because they both have that kind of like similar vibe, if you will. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm just gonna buy all 3 because, you know, I don't want to miss out like I've missed out on the past on their body mist, and then it takes them forever to bring it back permanently. So I don't want to miss out. I'm just gonna go ahead and blind buy that one. And then the last one is the Dancing Mystica, which is the one that I feel like will be my favorite out of the 3, because it has purple fig. Of course, it has warm vanilla and sandalwood, so we already know that's my vibe and my moment right there. I heard they're supposed to be releasing toward the end of, I think it's supposed to be the end of March that they're supposed to be coming out, I think. Don't quote me, but I feel like it said the 30th of March they should be coming out. And if they do, I'm not going to wait for the Sephora sale. I'm just going to go ahead and buy them like then. So yeah, y'all, these batteries keep down on me. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so the last thing we have to talk about is the Toy Story collection. Shout out to Leah Jane. That's the creator I want to give props to. She finally got her first paid collaboration sponsored video with Bath & Body Works. And she's been doing Bath & Body Works videos for quite a long time. So I was super excited for her to finally get a collab. I told her congratulations. And I actually found out about this Toy Story collection from her. So that's why I wanted to end it with the Toy Story collection, so I could give her congratulations. I don't know why I'm acting like she's watching this. I'm sure she isn't. But, you know, if she is, congratulations, girl. I feel like she worked long and hard doing all her Bath & Body Works content, and they finally gave her the recognition. And, you know, as a content creator, it always feels good to be acknowledged when you know, put in a lot of time and effort and work into what you're doing and get the payoff. So I was taught to give people their flowers while they're living. So shout out to you, Leah Jane, girl, and I cannot wait to watch the video. But on to this Toy Story collection. So she actually did a video on the Toy Story collection yesterday. That's how I found out that it was coming. And then I checked my email and saw that it was coming. So it should have launched today while I'm filming this on the 20th when the McGrath palette launched. But the collection looks really cute. Got these pictures here. Shout out to Makeup on Your Radar. She let me have some of the pictures she was posting in her post on Instagram. But here's what the collection looks like. It looks classic Toy Story to me. Like the colors align perfectly. You got the pink and the blue for Bo Peep and her outfit. Then you have the green for Rex. You have the red and the yellow and the brown for Woody and Bullseye and Jessie. And you could also consider the pink for what's it, the pig. And you can consider like the brown and stuff for Slinky as well. So I feel like they grabbed all the colors of the traditional movie perfectly. The only thing is it's not very exciting when it comes to an eye look for someone like me. I'm gonna get it for nostalgia reasons though. Like I definitely want the palette. I don't know about any of the other things though, because the lip glosses look cute in the little containers, but it's like I don't know that I would necessarily use these lip glosses, and it's like I'm already getting the palette for nostalgia purposes. I don't feel like I need the lip glosses for that. And then there's a lip mask, a sour candy lip mask, and some, what are these shadows? The Jelly Much eyeshadows. And Rex has a green mascara. I don't remember how I felt about the mascara. I tried it such a long time ago. But the collection as a whole looks cute and looks true to, you know, the Toy Story vibe. So I'm definitely a fan and excited about the collection. And again, shout out to Leah Jane. Congratulations on her being able to do her partnership with Bath and Body Works. But anyway, comment down below and let me know if you're safe. I am not safe. I'm probably about to get off here and buy this Toy Story collection right now. And then I think they're still having a 25% off sale. So some other palettes I was looking at that were collabs, like the Bratz doll that I meant to buy earlier that I did not. So I am personally not safe just because of that alone. And then all these other fragrances that are dropping that I'm excited about. And the Maybelline lip products. So it's like 2 or 3 things that make me not safe. And the Sol de Janeiro body mist. So yeah, I'm not safe at all. But let me know if you're safe down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember y'all the diamonds. Comment down below. Let me know if any of the palettes in this video you want to see in the why you don't need. Because I'm going to have that go up on Sunday. So give you all a little time to watch this. And leave recommendations down below. I'll try to remember to put something in the community tab to ask you all as well, but I'm asking you in the video now just in case I don't. But I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. Fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram to check out the latest fashion, fragrance, and palette comparisons, along with little glimpses into my everyday life and the occasional food vlog. Make sure you head on over and follow me over on Instagram. It's Gelbeauty87 on all platforms. I can't wait to see you over there. Have a great day.